YouTube, this is Dxlinkj here, and today we're going to be playing one of my favorite games of all time. It's a bit of an older game. It is Age of Empires 3. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing through the campaign, and as we go along I'll explain to you some things about the game. And now, as an advance warning, I have not played this game in years, so I will be discovering it with you. And also because something that excites me is because it's an older game, I get to play it on the highest graphic settings. It's not amazing, but I usually don't get to do that. Now let's begin by heading into the campaign. Now you can see I played through a little bit, but I'll show you the cutscenes. We're just going to play it on moderate. Let's go. And I will be quiet during the cutscenes. Here we go.
The story of why my family first came to the New World begins with the attack on Malta, the last stronghold of a dying order of Crusader Knights. This much is fact. My ancestor Morgan Black was with the Knights of St. John when they defended the island from Sahin and the Ottomans. The rest, well, like most family stories, it's hard to separate the truth from the legend.
Morgan, the Ottomans have landed. 1,000 Janissaries led by Sahin the Falcon.
Alain Magnan still commands the Knights, and he says we must hold them at the beach. We'll make our stand here.
The Crusades are dead! Your knighthood is all that remains, a relic!
I'm not ready to die just yet, Falcon, and I don't intend to see our knighthood broken.
It is already broken, Morgan. Will you break with it?
And so here we go. As you can see, this is set in the past. This is Act 1 of 3 acts. That was Morgan. He is our hero character, the main character in the story. He's holding those we will control. We're being besieged. Here he will...
Move the crossbow to the forward walls to attack the Janissaries. Defend the fort at all costs.
And here we go. Objectives. Alright, so you can see we have primary objectives, secondary objectives, and they give us details. Defend the fort command post. That's just this small area right here. Collect all treasures on the map. I don't know if we'll do this one, probably won't, since I'm mostly just going to do this to show you the storyline and the gameplay. I do quite enjoy this storyline, so let us begin. Here's Morgan Black, I'm a hero character. Here we have some crossbow. I double-clicked on them to send them out. And let us attack. Strangely enough, we can shoot through a wall, but that's not my concern. We've got pikemen. These are melee units. So these pikemen, these crossbow are obviously range units, as you can see, with them shooting the little crossbows. This is rolled out, and, you know. Okay, this is better. Alright, these are ranged. No, not ranged. These are melee units, so we'll tell them to attack. The way the game works is you have structures that can build units, like these barracks. We'll tell these 4 barracks to build some pikemen. Oh no, we'll tell them to build some crossbowmen, and I'll hit X to build 20 pikemen. And now, for all of you who have played StarCraft, this is, as you can tell, this is also an RTS, so it works in similar ways. We've got houses, which act as supply depots, gives us supply. We don't have a main fort in this level, but we will. Outposts, we're fighting then we're not winning. If you saw that it said every moment I live is agony, oh there you go. It's because our hero died. The interesting mechanic about this game is when our hero dies, if he's surrounded by, he'll die like any other character, except you can bring him back. If you put your characters around him. Now let's take our barracks and build some more crossbowmen while we defend our fort. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hotkey all of these barracks to 1. If you see in the upper left hand corner, we're hotkeyed there, so I click on them and it selects all of them. So I'm not telling us that just fighting's going on right now. Nothing to be worried about. Pikemen finished. Let's attack. Oh, looks like a random map. Here we go. Now the way you gather resources in this game is by collecting wood, by collecting food, like animals and things like that. Oh, we don't have any pikemen. Oh no. Let's get some pikemen. I'll explain this. And by collecting gold. It says silver, but it's gold. And you can see we have them down here. And here's the supply as well. It's fine. We're fighting. Let's hope we don't die. Focus fire. Now you see when you kill them, there's these numbers that keep floating up. We can't do anything with those right now, but just know that that's experience points, which will be more useful to us in the future. We have some pikemen to go fight off the cavalry. So as you can see, we have some settlers, which are your main building units, harvesting some wood and some food. Let's take these two. Let's go get them to get some gold. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm not paying attention. Let's get some crossbowmen, actually. Just cancel all of it. And some pikemen. We might lose, I hope we don't. I don't think you can lose on the first level, but you never know. Where are you going, Morgan? No! Morgan Black. I'm waiting for our barks to finish. There we go.
My lord, the Turks are moving in the great ramparts. How can we defeat them with pike and shot?
We can't. We need cavalry. We need to signal Commander Elaine and the rest of the knights. Get some settlers to...
Okay, let's see if I can make the voices of the characters louder. Sound options. Guess I can just change these.
The top of the hill to the west and light the signal fire.
Use settlers to gather wood on the hill to light the signal fire. Okay, let's grab a bunch of settlers and go collect that. As you can see, we're losing. And now they have great bombards. This is wonderful. Which is why we need to send our settlers to gather the wood so we can save ourselves. They'll gather the wood to light the signal fire.
Trying to send a signal. Send a ship around their flank and attack those settlers.
Uh-oh. Sahane, our enemy. He's trying to attack our guys.
Morgan, the Ottomans are flanking to try and attack the settlers on the hill.
We'll have to hurry then. Get some men up the hill and defend those settlers. If they die, we die.
Well, I don't really have any settlers. I don't have any men. most important thing is that the settlers don't die. Alright, go. Go! Save them! Do they give me anything to fight with? No, they did not. That is wonderful. Hey, pikeman wasn't the best choice.
Yes. Ready. Lay on.
We've done it! The signal fire is burning!
Yes.
Kill them! I like the fighting mechanic in this game. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting.
Ready. Avon.
I've almost lost all our things.
Yes. Commandment. Lay
Fight!
on. Yes. We win.
Ah! Reinforcements! Now we shall live.
Why is the signal fire lit? And why am I here, Morgan? I ordered you to defend the fort.
Saying the Falcon is advancing with great bombards.
Well, the fort
Yes.
can't stand
Lay
up
on.
on my heavy cavalry. Lead on, Morgan, and destroy those cannons.
Commandment. Yes, my lord. Send the cavalry to the fort and wipe out those bombards.
Send the cavalry! Oh! That's the mechanic about this game, is you can see splash damage and cannonballs, things like that. If, depending on who it hits, will actually kill them. It's quite interesting. Oh, I need to kill these.
Good job. Let's get.
And I think we've won. Amazing. Killed the last guy. As you can see, this cavalry, they're obviously quite good against cannons and the like. I wonder why. Ah, it's because these three are left. I was about to say, I wonder why the mission hasn't ended yet.
Yes.
But it's because they're still alive. All of them need to be killed. Have we done our objectives? We have. Where are the treasures? Let's collect that treasure. There are quite a bit of treasures.
Collecting as many of these treasures as we can will give us more resources.
Commandement, yes.
Excuse me.
Ready. Commandment.
Permanent field.
Yes. Avance.
Bishop, the mission.
Ready. Immenso. Yes. Yes. Richt.
Dator bar.
I wonder why it hasn't ended yet.
Commandment,
It's supposed to end. Let's get an upgrade for our crossbowmen.
Commandment, lay on. Bishop.
Immenso.
Yes. Let's go. Bishop, have a picture.
Got all the treasures.
Yes. Ricky wall.
Bishop. Dator I'm a Dxlinkj has. The mission.
See, because some of our heroes are dead.
Commandment? Heil Forster. Yes, ready. Forster.
Something hasn't been triggered yet. We need to revive more in black. Then maybe bring back. Probably have to cut this out. Let's just bring these two. So you can see they have special abilities, but I'm not sure why the mission has not ended yet.
Commandment? Forster.
Well guys, I'm going to pause the video here, and I will show you the cutscene that comes after this, because the mission is supposed to end here, I am sure of it. So be right back, guys. And here we are back again, on to the next cutscene that is supposed to occur.
We do not have to fight, Frank. Do you never question foolish orders?
Why do you call me that? I'm Scottish, you Turkish dog.
All you Europeans
Never
are
really
friends
here.
to me. Continue to act blindly, Morgan, and you and your pathetic knighthood will be irrelevant in the modern world.
Modern.
Well done, Morgan. The Turks are holed up in the caves to the east. If we attack now, we can drive them from Malta.
Nothing would please me more, my lord. You men, with me, bring that bombard.